back doing a Wednesday vlog. We're going to talk about the BBC News. Well, today on the BBC News, sniffer dog used in search for pet. So I should say about that is very clever, because what if when, say, your dog or your cat went missing? They would have to bring in the sniffer dog to try and find it, or the sniffer dog would be for, say, like a house, say, a drug raid. They couldn't find drugs, to bring in the sniffer dog, it finds the drugs. So I think that's very helpful to people in the community and people all about Scotland and all of that. So my next thing is 60 people arrested in drug investigation. So what is the point in that? Arresting 60 people for an investigation about drugs. What if it was just one person that was dealing drugs, right? So the other people got away with everything. I don't get that. That means 60 people in cells for one person that done it. Maybe even two, 5 at the max, right? So I just want to say that that's a waste of cells, for say it's like 1 or 2 people that's done it. So that's a waste of time to the police. The police could be doing more things and saying, using interview rooms to talk to these people. They don't even know what's going on. So that's what I wanted to talk about. And my next thing is puzzler in the post. Well, that's an interesting thing, because I think that means that well, I just think that means that well, puzzler in the post, does that not mean that they'll be, from now until whenever it stops, they'll be bringing out puzzles in the post, and they'll be bringing more things out in the post and that. So when you get letters, there'll be a wee puzzle to go with it or something. Know what I mean? So that's what I'd like to talk about. So I think that's a good idea, because say your mammy or your daddy has you, or like Wayne's, or like your brothers or sister, and they say, oh, there's a wee puzzle came in the post, you can do that since you're bold. And that's a good idea, in fact. And my next thing is, this is just amazing. Well, there was a man 7 hours ago that has climbed Wembley Stadium, and I just have to say here that is an achievement, because nobody I know, or nobody, I've never saw that in the news before, that a man has climbed the Wembley Stadium, right? That is amazing. So I just have to say, good on you, mate. That is a nice way to go. People will be looking up to you now going, that was a man that climbed such and such, the Wembley Stadium. Next thing you'll be climbing skyscrapers in Glasgow and London, and climbing up, don't know, he could be climbing up the side of Buckingham Palace next week. So just have to say that. And here's another funny thing. This is what I think is pretty amazing. It was on the news today that a moon river has been investigated on. So what does that actually mean? Well, I think it means that there's the moon, of course, as everybody knows, and there's a river on it, and it takes you to other different planets, and there's it's like a wee fun park, isn't that it, right? But there's rivers going around all the wee moons and all that. So I think that's a good idea for people to go up to the moon and see, like, scientists and NASA people and rocket people, rocket ships. Rocket ships got a sail and they sit up there for 4 or 5 weeks, then they come back down. What do they actually do up there, right? I think it just sits up there, doesn't they, right? But see, people could go up and take up their Xboxes and their PlayStations and their phones and that and see if you can get a good signal. If you get a good signal, take selfies and all of that on the moon, then come back down and go, oh pal, I was up in the moon, you know what I'm on about? Well, that's what I do know you're on about, because that is a good thing to go on about. Here pal, I'm famous, I was on the moon. Aye, when were you on the moon? A couple of days ago. Alright, was it fun? Did you bring me back a block of cheese or something? Well, can I tell you something? That is actually pretty investigation, because that is pretty good, because there actually could be a river on the moon. So that's something else I would like to say. So, and I was out fishing today. Well, we never caught anything, but oh well. But mostly just sat on the grass and looking at roosters and chickens and ducks and swans and birds and pheasants and ferrets, things like that. You would all think it's like a zoo we went to, but it wasn't. It was a fishing place, a fishing quarry, and well, it was actually pretty fun. Then about 6:15, my friend texts me and says, well, the bus will get you where we usually want you. I'm like, right, no bother. And I went down, and the bus wasn't there, and I'm like, oh my god, they're not here. So I waited a couple of minutes. See, I thought they just drove away because I wasn't there. So I waited, and the bus driver came round the corner and they picked me up, and we went to football, and we played a game of football. Then I come back and I went out with my friends, and his mum said to me, do you know what a taxi is? I went, aye, something takes people places from A to B or C to D. And he went like that, she went, alright, can I tell you something? This person who here's been buying me a time in a taxi door, and I absolutely buckled. I could not stop laughing, right, for about half an hour. And my pal come out with, are you a cooker? She went, aye, how? He went, any knob turns on? She went, well, aye, I'd like a guy to have banger. I'd like a guy to have wings with me. So I said, alright, you do that as long as it's not me. She went, you're a bit too young, Paul. I went, aye, fair enough, you can have your son. Jamie turned around and went, I'm no shagging that thing. She went, you pick that up right now, son, because he dropped a bloody sweetie on the floor. So she explained what she'd been done, and she says that her carer said that her carer had a wean and it was brought up in a greenhouse, right? And she turned around and went, oh, is that how you like the green? I says, oh well, she could like green if she smokes it, which I don't. And well, it's pretty sad to be brought up in a greenhouse. Why would you not rather be brought up in a car? A car's better, nice and heated. What's in a greenhouse? Plants, shelves, windies, a door. No cooker, no microwave, no hoover, no TV, no plugs. How would you be able to go in this generation? So, I turned around and says, oh well, you're going to have a boring life. Getting brought up in a greenhouse, she says. It was pretty boring, but oh well. So, at football, everybody done very well, so I'd like to shout this out to Richie Ryan, Adam Perrott, Lewis, Ewan, Noah, Nathan, JD the Booth, Kieran O'Reilly, and that's it. So, and Ali D. So, that's all I'd like to talk about today, but there'll be more vlogs now and then, so, well, tomorrow and Friday, and one on Sunday. So, I hope you keep watching, and goodbye.